Hi, welcome everyone. It's Meredith. I'm here with our Wednesday daily reading for August 9th, 2018. Is that the date on the... I have no idea. Maybe it's the 8th. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. I want you to know this is my third try at this video. I am committed to not editing these videos, but I'm not really sure what happened to me the first two times. I went a little bit off the tarot card reservation. So I have a case of the giggles. Bear with me. We will get through this. I do want to say to you though that the August astrological readings are up. There's one for each sign of the zodiac available to you to watch. I highly recommend you tune into your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Thank you all so much for watching those. A lot goes into creating them, and I am pleasantly surprised at the number of views that those videos are getting. So thank you very, very much. I do encourage you to like the videos and to subscribe to the channel. That helps me out a whole lot. So I appreciate it, and I hope you're having fun with them. Please leave comments. I'm happy to read them. I even do respond to them. Maybe I don't hit every single one, but close. All right, let's get into our reading for Wednesday. I'm going to try to keep myself on track now. I am using Crystal Visions Tarot today, in keeping with your request from some of you to see some different tarot decks. So this is good for me too. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, yum. I love her. Okay. So as you know, as I've told you so many times, the kings and queens are all about our own self-mastery, and in particular the energies this queen graces us with and the theme that she will contribute to this reading. She's earth energy. She's Sagittarius and Capricorn as well. She brings us reliability. She is the mother of the material, the physical. She's all about resources, money, property. She has a clear sight for potential future, and she works dedicatedly toward that. So we may find that our Wednesday, it has us contemplating long-term goals, dreams, plans, intentions. So that's excellent. Keeping our eye on our targeted manifestations in this season of manifestation. Highly recommend it. Yeah, she works diligently toward long-term success. She brings the energies of generosity, plenty, support, affection, wisdom. She encourages us to take really good care of our physical well-being. So good health. We are now 2.5 weeks into good health messages. That's amazing. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. And she brings sensuality to our intimate lives. So that's really beautiful. And I'll have you know, this is exactly where I went off the tarot card reservation in the last 2 attempts at this video. So I'm going to stay focused. Okay, 9 of Cups. Beautiful. That's our wish card. Oh, just what you need on Wednesday, right? Everybody calls it hump day. Why does everybody call it hump day? I've never Googled that. How did it get its name? You all are so smart. You leave interesting comments. If you know, put a comment out there. I'd love to hear it. Why is it called hump day? 9 of Cups, that's water. Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter is good fortune. Pisces, so intuitive. But this card brings us happiness. It is known as the wish card in tarot because it foretells of a dream come true. It's what you're hoping. I don't actually like to use the word hope because that feels like the word try. And I'm all about do. If you get knocked down, certainly do over. But it's not about trying or hoping. It's just doing and having faith in the process. So it's having faith for your intentions and knowing that they can come to fruition. There's more prosperity and generosity on this card, so it connects very well to our queen. There's new romance in this card too, rewarding friendships. And the aspects of our lives that we have been nurturing diligently are now expressed. They become more tangible. In this season of manifestation, we are really working, effortlessly, even with our what we refer to as our dreams coming true. It's just happening. It's so beautiful. I've heard from so many dear friends who've had the most miraculous experiences just turn around. For example, a friend of mine was looking for a new job, and she was sort of feeling down about it, and I said, you're one of the best manifestors I know. You can do this. And I just gave her a tiny bit of encouragement. Advice I would take for my own self. And she has since had, I think, 3 job offers in the last 2 weeks or so. Incredible. So that's the kind of manifestation energy that is out there available for us right now, that we can just tune right into and put to work for us. And the 9 of Cups is all about it. So in terms of relationships, now this card does speak to new romance, but it also speaks to a time of not being romantic coming to an end. It's like love has grown, it's taken root, and we are more connected to our own heart space, and our friendships are getting closer, our family members are getting closer. Things are really good in that regard for most everyone, and for those where there needs to be improvement in those areas, there is actual improvement. This card encourages us to speak our truth, listen to our intuition, make space for our enjoyable activities, and let our imaginations run a little bit wild. It's about tension dissolving too, appreciating the joy of the moment. 9 of Cups. Gosh, what a great card. Let's see what's next. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. What did I just say about imagination running wild? One of the things, and I know I'm repeating myself, that I love about the 9 of Pentacles, this card is almost always like this self-made woman standing in her garden, really enjoying the luxuries of her dedicated efforts over a long period of time. She's independent, she takes good care of herself, she looks very serene and calm and peaceful. But this chick has a wild streak that's not obvious. And I love that about her. So, imagination, it's great. 9 of Pentacles is earth energy. It's Venus in Virgo, which is an odd combination because, we see Virgo is so dedicated, organized, diligent, and then you throw Venus in there. It's all about mushy, squishy love, right? But it's good for Virgo. It softens Virgo. Anyway, this card is about comfort, accomplishment, more prosperity, more plentiful energies, plentiful resources. It's fertility, love, passion. Boy, there's a lot of that in this reading. Giving generously. The 9 of Pentacles, this is representative of someone who's just willing to give. They have a cup that's overflowing and they just love to give. And because they love to give, they receive abundantly too. So that's a beautiful message there. The spirit of reciprocity is on this card. So that's in our Wednesday. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, let's see what goes with it. The Magician. Oh, make what you want real. What have I been saying? What the cards, the guides have been saying. This is all about manifestation. Make what you want a reality. If you have not been pondering it, if you have not been nurturing it in your heart space, now is the time to jump on that crazy train, because this is amazing energy. This is air, it's Mercury. There's action in this card, creativity, beautiful communication, self-expression, sharing of ideas and desires, people we know, love, and trust, most definitely with our beloveds. This card is it's an invitation to broaden our horizons. Yeah, just like I was saying, if you have not been in contemplation, meditation, any kind of focus whatsoever on what you wish to create for yourself, now is the time to do that. So broaden your horizon if you haven't. Trust your internal guidance. And be mindful of procrastination. This is a message that came up maybe a couple days ago. It might have been in the weekend reading. I'm not sure right now, but it was recent, that there are some big spiritual doings going on. You know, we have an eclipse coming on Friday, I think it is, if I have the dates right. It's the 11th, whatever day that is. So there's an eclipse coming up there, and Mercury is in retrograde. There are other planets in retrograde. I'm no astrologer, so definitely check out an astrologer you like. I like New Paradigm Astrology, and I like Gregory Scott. Both can be found on YouTube. They are amazing. But they'll give you some really detailed information about where we are astrologically. So it's a good time to use that energy. And the energy of now is to clean up details. If you've got stuff on the back burner, now's the time to take care of it, because there are other things that are going to be drawing our attention to the middle and end of August as we move into September, where we get that big sigh of relief energy that's coming. August is all about having patience for the rest of this process that we're currently in. In September, my guides keep saying there's a sigh of relief. There's going to be this tangible sensation within us that, oh, okay, things are improving still, and they don't feel as potentially stressy. Okay, so clear the deck, get your stuff taken care of, pay your bills, do your books, clean your closets, whatever it is for you. If it's hanging over your head, if it's on your shoulders, get it off your shoulders, because the things that are coming are going to be much more personal, intimate, toward the end of August, or middle to end of August, and we're going to be wanting to make space in our day, our everyday, for the things that are deeply important to us in that way. So I feel that's why the Magician's here. Yeah, the Magician's is about a significant journey. My guides are piping up here saying that there's love in action. There's deep understanding of another person's needs, most likely our beloved. Communication is excellent. And if we have all this other stuff sort of burdening us, we can't give the kind of space we want to these important love relationships, and we're going to want to. So let's make room for that. Next card, Six of Pentacles. Boy, more generosity here. This is Earth, Moon in Taurus. Let's see. Yeah. This is like a repeat of the top row of cards. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but it's Earth, Moon in Taurus, paying off debts even with this card. Or you may find yourself being a benefactor to someone in need. And it's feeling very connected to our close circle of friends, family, and of course our beloved. So very much a repeat of what's up here. Let's see what's next. The Fool. New adventure, taking a leap of faith. Yeah, I know this is a Wednesday reading, but gosh, it feels like we're talking about an energy that starts Wednesday and carries us through the month. That's my intuition. This is air, Uranus. It's beginnings. It's knowing it's never too late to begin anew, to follow your heart's desire. Taking a leap of faith, not a blind leap, but taking a leap of faith. It's leveraging your experience on taking a bit of a risk and just going for it. Ready to explore. We're ready to explore new energy, new points of connection within our relationship to our own self, to our beloveds, to our close circle of friends and family. It's about going with the flow. This could be a new job too. And it's also about moving ahead swiftly. Yeah, pay close attention to that Magician card, because the Fool is definitely connected to it. Oh, look at this. And then Strength. Half the cards here are major arcana cards. Strength. Fire. It's an 8 too, which is super stable. And you know, one of the primary messages of this card is Patience. Very much a Leo card here too. So Leo card in the season of Leo, in the season of manifestation. Patiently tend to what has been left on the back burner, because you're going to want all that stuff out of the way. This is looking inward to your own higher self for guidance. It's your strength of character when you're under pressure. It's a determination to settle the unsettled. Absolutely. Yeah, take care of business, because you got stuff you're going to want to, new stuff flowing in that you're going to need to put your whole heart on and want to put your whole heart on. This is an integration of divine masculine, divine feminine energies. This is good health and resilience, vitality here too. So there's 3 cards down on this table right now that talk about good health. That's amazing. And this is also surrendering our challenging habits, which could be a bit of procrastination, not dealing with the things that really need our attention. So get into your file cabinets, people. If you still have them. Most people have them all on their phones now. Like, get in there, clean them out. Yeah. The Strength card has us mediating strong opinions too, so we could find ourselves on Wednesday playing a little bit of referee on the home front. And the Strength card reveals our emotional challenges, which is wonderful. It's just an opportunity for us to love ourselves more and heal what needs healing, and just let go of the junk we don't want to carry forward with us. I do not feel a need to do a clarifier on this reading. This feels really intense and direct. I do think that this reading is the start of a theme that we're going to see going forward from Wednesday through the end of the month. So we'll see what the other card readings in the dailies have to say. Ooh, got a card on the floor. I'm moving on to our Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what jumped out of the deck. Ask for help from others. I'm going to put that with the Magician, because we may need a hand with the stuff we procrastinated on. For me, when that happens, I just want a buddy. Somebody to come and hang out with me while I deal with all my BS. I don't actually need help from them. I just need a friendly voice, a friendly person next to me while I deal with my crap. So ask for help from others. Do it joyfully. See, it makes the process joyful for me. Okay, next card. Ooh, here we go. Yes, there's something better. That's why we've got to deal with that stuff, because we're going to be wanting to put our whole heart focus on what's coming next. My intuition tells me somewhere around the 15th, 16th of August, there's some sort of a shift, and we're going to want to make sure we have our lives in order. Okay. Because it's going personal, it's going deep, it's getting intimate, and we're going to want to be 100% present for that. Next card. I feel so happy today. I hope you all feel as happy as I'm feeling right now. I actually have butterflies in my stomach, and for no particular reason. I just have butterflies. I'm that, like, giddy today. All right, last one. Look for a sign. Yes, talk to your guides and angels. Ask them for signs, symbols, things that will speak to you. I love to ask my guides to show me signs for things that are deeply important to me. Because if I get my monkey mind going, I can tear it all down. So when I notice I'm doing something like that, I ask for a sign. And sometimes I find it hard to see my own signs, so I ask then for my angels to make it super, super obvious to me. It works. It definitely works. All right, what's our affirmation for today? I am using the Universe Has Your Back deck still. What is the highest and greatest affirmation to support us through this beautiful Wednesday? Okay. You all know now these cards stick. They don't shuffle so great, so I'm just going to pick one. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Hello. Repeat, repeat, repeat. I love it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a beautiful Wednesday. If you know what hump day means, leave a comment. I'd love to hear that. I promise not to Google it until Wednesday is over. I fully anticipate somebody will have an answer. But if you don't, I'm going to come back on Thursday with the answer. Or Friday. Depending on when I record these videos. Anyhow, don't forget to watch your August 2018 readings, one for each sign. Watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get a full picture of your month. Like I said earlier on, thank you again for leaving your likes, comments. Do subscribe to the channel. Have a beautiful Wednesday. Peace out, everybody.